Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, the 22nd of January. This is Simon Holden, the Sheriff of Tippingham, on Talking Punting. We've got a bumper day today, but firstly, my return yesterday. I took an odds-on shot on at Newcastle. I thought it was a terrible price. Unfortunately, I got it on took it on with the wrong horse, so my apologies there. Now, there were two odds-on favourites at Newcastle. I said yesterday I'd take them on any day of the week there. They both got beat. And guess what? A little bit of the old honesty card there. I took it on the other one on with the wrong one. So there you go. Those of you that lay favourites, you want to get stuck into a few there. So betting is about identification and execution. I identified a good bet and executed it in the wrong way. But I do think long term, that Newcastle stiff track, horses bringing good form from other tracks, you want to think seriously about trying to get them beat. So there you go. I promised you a bumper day. Very, very quickly. For £5, you can have 10 days of the Simon Holden Winners Club. A minimum of 4 bets a day. Today we're up at Catterick Bridge, there in God's country of North Yorkshire, my home county, for 4 win bets and a win a lucky 15. So get yourself involved. It's at the link there. It's no reoccurring subscription. Just come and try the waters. Lovely. Thank you for all the emails and contact about coming back. It's great to be back. We do all sorts of videos. And today I've got 2 golf bets for you. So we're going to call it Golf Bet Wednesday. I've got what I think is a banker racing bet, a horse that I think is going to show massive improvement on what we've seen so far. And I've got an early birdie footy. If I get what I think is called a market mover, I'm going to get us on midweek. And I think I've got just the one for us there. So busy day. Let's crack on. Let's start with the racing. Right. Here's our YouTube bet for today. It's a horse that has run one. Yeah, it is a horse. You'll be surprised. It's run once and was a shade disappointing. But I think the reason is the same stable had the winner. And I think this one was having what they call a sight. It's a well-bred horse by Cedar Stars. Is currently second favourite. I think it might end up being favourite. It's 5:30 Kempton, and it's win bet number 6, Tribal Act. Dougie Costello takes the ride at Kempton here. First time out, bit of a sightener. Stewards had a word after, did the old quiet start, ran green, stayed on well. Nothing to see here. I think Charlie Appleby, often significant improvement with the second run. And this is a beautifully bred horse. Now, of course, no stable superstar, wouldn't be running on a wet Wednesday in January, but, you know, he has a great record at this level. It's got a horse of decent form to beat, but I think Tribal Act can improve past that. So we're going to go 5:30 Kempton, banker bet, win bet number 6, Tribal Act by the mighty See the Stars. Right. It's talking punting golf time. Now, one of these you're going to have to get in a hurry with because this American tournament starts today and finishes on Saturday. The other one, the Ras Al Khaimah, starts tomorrow. So get on this morning. It doesn't start till this afternoon, so you have a little bit of time to get on. We'll start there. It's the Farmers Insurance. Now, what I would do, and of course it's a free country, last time I looked, although since I've been off, one could argue that is no longer the case. But that, my friends, is for another day. Farmers Insurance, it's at Torrey Pines, north and south. They flip the courses and then all play the same one on Saturday, which will be the final day. I've done this double with Paddy Power, but by all means, shop around. Sahith Theegala, the great swashbuckler, had a great year last year. I think he's going to have a massive year. I even give him a squeak in things like the Open. I really think he could contend in all 4 majors. Sahith Theegala, he's 28 to 1, and that's a massive price. 50 odds. You get 8 places with Paddy Power. So have a small each way, Sahith Theegala, 28 to 1, and crack on and make sure you get on. It starts Wednesday afternoon, not normally Thursday. Now let's go to the DP World Tour, the Ras Al Khaimah in the UAE. Beautiful golf course. Not the greatest field. We had a great field last week. A lot of the top players ain't stayed for this. But one who has is the guy I saw. Wentworth a couple of years ago, played some of the best golf I've ever seen live. That is Ryan Fox, a New Zealander. from a Test cricket family, but this guy's a serious player. Smallish guy, hits it miles. If it's windy here, will not bother him a jot. Paddy Power got 22-1 in a weak field. I think he's going to be in the shake-up. Would not surprise me one bit if he were to win this week. They go 50-odd, 7 places. Get a bit of that each way and do a very small each way double. We'll go for the double dipper. We'll go for the transatlantic double. And if you cop one of these every year or so, it really does turbocharge the old profits. So that is talking punting golf. But we ain't finished, folks, because I've got an early closer, a bet that I think will go much shorter by the weekend. And it is Fulham on Sunday to beat Manchester United, who are in, well, is crisis too strong a word? Borderline. They're losing a hell of a lot of games. There is trouble at mill, as they say. And the manager seems to be doing his best to almost get himself the old bet deck with some of the comments that have been revealed, leaked. Who knows? So I'm going for Fulham. They are a very tidy side. They draw quite a few, but I think they've got some real quality. Very, very good manager. And at the Cottage on Sunday, I believe they will beat Manchester United. Now, the price now, this is going, but you could still get 13-10, bet 365. I think anything odds against is cracking value there. And the reason I'd get on this early closer is I think people are going to wake up to the fact, and this is going to be the one that's going to move. Would not surprise me at all if they step 5-4, 11-10, or even money. Now, I know Man United are often overbet with this huge world following, but surely even their biggest fans will not want to get stuck into them away from home, given all the issues. So that's the early closer. That's Sunday, Fulham, 13-10. Whatever happens, no crystal ball. Man United might have loads of chances against, go up the other side and score once and make it 1-0. But that's not the point. Whatever happens is, I believe that price is value now and will be shorter on Sunday. So we've got the two golfers, Ryan Fox in the Ras Al Khaimah. We've got Sahith Theegala, the great swashbuckler in Torrey Pines, the Farmers Insurance. Make sure you're on that this morning. You can still get betting on the outright. It doesn't start till this afternoon, but get sharp. And of course, the banker bet, the horse I expect to show significant improvement after a quiet one. It's number 6, Tribal Act, in the 5:30 at Kempton. I've been the Sheriff of Tippingham. I will be back tomorrow. May give an early bet for the weekend. Tomorrow, of course, is Cheltenham Trials Day on Saturday and Doncaster Great Yorkshire Chase Day. So we've got a really good Saturday of jumps racing. I'll be covering both Cheltenham and Doncaster in the Winners Club. Do get involved. Just a £5, no recurring payments. Come and see what it is like. It's low cost, so you can have a test drive of the Winners Club. So have a fantastic day. We got plenty to go at. Going to make this really busy, exciting channel. Give us a thumbs up if you haven't. Do join the channel if you haven't. And have a fantastic day. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Holdings, horses.